Good morning, children. How are you all? Preparing for your annual examination and other tests and examinations? Yes, very good boys, children. So, I hope you all are fine, absolutely fine. Now, this is English for class 8, 15th January. Can you guess the topic for today's session? Yes, you got it right. Diary entry. Feelings of happiness, sadness, opinions, failures, future endeavors and achievements, etc. So you write down everything in your diary. That means all your emotions are expressed in your diary. If you are not able to share your emotions with your friends or family, you can even give an outlet to your feelings through the medium of what? Yes, diary writing. Sometimes it happens, we are not able to share certain things with our friends or family members. So what do? We write it down in a diary. That is why it is diary writing. All your emotions are expressed in your diary. Freely expressed. Look at that. Diary entry. See, somebody is writing a diary. Can you see that? Yes. Writing a diary entry means pouring your feelings into a diary. It reflects a person's thoughts about someone, an event or a place. It could be anything. Diary entry is made so that an event and the emotions aroused on that event can be remembered forever. Advantages of writing a diary. It's a personal piece. It is only for you. The one who writes the diary reads it, nobody else. Lightens, connects, and it is a record. So, diary is a record. So, that is the advantage. Diary writing, let's see. It helps in managing stress and it also helps in emotional stability. It makes you emotionally stable. Why? Because all your thoughts you are able to pour into your diary. You are able to express all sorts of thoughts, emotions, feelings, whether it is good or bad. Yes, of happiness, of sadness, all sorts of feelings. Growth of dreams and ideas, clarity in daily life conflicts, and emergence of insight. Let's read an extract from the diary of Anne Frank. So let's read. Here it is, an extract from the diary of a young girl by Anne Frank. Wednesday, 5th April 1944. My dearest Kitty, for a long time now, I didn't know why I was bothering to do any school work. The end of the war still seems so far away, so unreal, like a fairy tale. If the war isn't over by September, I won't go back to school since I don't want to be 2 years behind. I finally realized that I must do my schoolwork to keep from being ignorant, to get on in life, to become a journalist. That means what? Anne Frank wanted to become a journalist because that's what I want. I know I can write. How to write a diary, my personal diary. A diary entry is a personal piece of writing. There are no set patterns or rules for writing a diary, but there are some basic features which should be included in a diary entry. In the first person narrative, conversational and informal language begins with the date in the top left hand corner. You must remember all these things. See there, somebody is writing a diary. Can you see? Yes. Suitable heading addressed as Dear Diary. You have to address your diary as what? Dear Diary. Children, it is not dairy. Remember that. You always make a mistake and then you write the wrong spelling. It is diary. Okay, D-I-A-R-Y. Note that. Expresses writer's state of mind and written in past tense. Always it is written in the past tense. Remember these points, children. Very important. Some starting thoughts. Right now I am feeling. Whatever you are feeling, you can write that. Today I am grateful for. So that means you are expressing your thanks. I have faith that something good is going to happen. One way to improve my life would be to. What that you have to write. 3 things I know to be true are. You have to write down those 3 things. My life is lacking. If it is lacking something, you have to write down whatever it is lacking. Yes, children. Appointment as the head girl of the school. Let's see. Monday, 21st February 2014. On top is, you have to write the time, 8:30 p.m. Before going to bed, you have to write your diary. Then leave a line, Dear Diary. After that, again leave a line and you write, today was a great day. I am on top of the world and literally beaming with pride. That means she is happy. Why? Because she has been appointed as the head girl, school captain as you call it here. I was appointed the head girl of Westlake School today. So here this girl is expressing her happiness because she has been appointed the head girl, that is the school captain. See, after that what you write. In the morning assembly, when the principal declared that I was going to be the head girl of the school, I couldn't believe it. See, here the girl says that she could not believe it. She then gave me a badge which was marked head girl. There was a huge applause. Here in our school we get applets. Yes. Yeah. Here the girl gets a badge. But in our school what do we get? What do the children get? Appointments? Applets. There was a huge applause. That means everybody must have clapped from all the students, all the teachers. My classmates and my friends congratulated me. This being the 7th year in this school, I have learnt many lessons for life. Now it's your turn to express your feelings and emotions through the medium of diary entry. Okay, children, now look at that. You visited your grandparents after 3 years on Christmas. Oh my God, after a long time, isn't it? You celebrated the festival with them. Which festival, children? Yes, Christmas. And enjoyed a lot. Share your experience with your personal diary. So you have to share your experience about what? How you enjoyed your Christmas with your grandparents. Your father has been transferred to New York. You have to leave your school and friends. You are feeling very sad. Write a diary entry expressing your thoughts. Assignments, children, that I am giving you, you have to write it in your notebooks using the correct format. One more question, children. Your sister has gifted you a beautiful watch on your birthday. Children, not birthday. Okay, birthday. It's birthday. You are very happy to receive it. Write a diary entry expressing your feelings. Can you guess that? What's that topic? Okay, that is notice writing. We have done that earlier. So this is again a revision for you. Okay, so let's begin. Students, our vice principal is retiring on 21st October. This is just a question, children. He is not retiring on 21st October. We want to arrange a farewell function for her. Assuming the role of the school captain, write a short notice inviting all class representatives to attend a meeting to plan the event. Students begin to write their respective versions of the notice. See there, children, how they are writing. You also start writing, children. Okay. Then the teacher reads out a notice written by one of the students. But now I'll read out only after you come back. Okay, this is the sample notice, children. St. Francis School, Hong Kong. Below that notice, on the top left hand side, date. Here what is written? September 30th, 20. The year you have to write 2019, 2020. Then at the center you have to write the what? Heading. Farewell program. Then you have to begin the notice. A farewell is to be organized for a vice principal, Dr. Carmichael. All class representatives are required to attend the meeting in order to discuss the further plans. Who has written the notice? Down below left hand side you can see school captain. And see there, children, the notice you have to put it in a box. Box carries 1 mark. Very important. So note it down. Very important. Some important information is missing in this notice. Can you tell me what? See, keep reading and then guess what is that, what is missing here. So the students write it all over again. And here is the final draft. St. Francis School, Hong Kong, notice. September 30th, then the year. Below that the heading. Farewell program. What was missing? The name of the school captain was missing, children. A farewell is to be organized for our vice principal, Dr. Carmichael. All class representatives are requested to attend the meeting in order to discuss any further plans. The details are given below. In that details was not there. You have to mention the date. Here it is October 1st, 20. Here you have to mention below that venue. Venue means place, school auditorium. And not to forget time. Here what time is mentioned? 1 p.m. Lower left hand side, Joseph Downey. So who is Joseph Downey? His designation is school captain. This is the correct way of writing a notice. So look at the picture there, children. Features of a notice. These are the important points. Please note down, children. Short piece of writing, formal in style, makes information simple, concise and attractive. Then pinned or pasted on notice boards or other surfaces. These are important points, okay? Notices provide us with useful information related to what? An event, a function, a program, public interest, lost and found. Note down all these important points very carefully, okay? Now the format of notice writing. Whole of the content is placed within a box. I said that it carries 1 mark. So putting the notice in a box is very, very what? Important. Name of the institution, organization, all that. Then heading you have to write, is it? The title, subject line of the notice has to be attractive. Relevant content in about 80 to 100 words forms the body of the notice. Then not to forget date, time and venue. Name and designation of the issuing authorities given on the left hand side of the box, lower left hand side. Yes, children? Look at that, the sample. Northland High School, Boston. Then below that, notice, top left hand side, date. Can you see there? Then at the center, what is it? The subject or the heading. Then you write the body of the notice. The school is organizing a painting competition on 20th December 2019 from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the school playground. Interested students should submit their names to the undersigned latest by. This is very important, latest by 17th December. Lower left hand side. Melanie Jones. Who's Melanie Jones? School captain. Designation. You have to mention the designation. Very important. How to write a notice? Prepare a rough draft before you start writing. Write the notice within the stipulated word limit. Make it visually appealing with a suitable heading and catchy phrases. Write the date of issue. So that is very important, date of issue. Write other relevant details like time, date, venue, very important, what it is about, who can participate, and so on. Next, put the name, signature and designation of the person. Check grammar and style of the language. Prepare the final draft. And what are you supposed to do? You have to put the notice in a box. Very important. Points to remember. Note down, children. Use capital letters for details such as names of organizations and captions. Date of issuing should be placed at the top left hand corner. Next, the content must be enclosed within a box. Put the name of the individual issuing the notice below, his or her signature in parentheses, followed by designation. Abbreviations and symbols can also be used. Sample notices. Okay, let's have a look at the sample notices. Okay, children, you are Madison Davis, a student of Don Bosco School, New York. Recently, you came across an advertisement in the newspaper regarding the sale of English books for all age groups from December 15th to 20th at the Bookworm bookstore. Write a notice in not more than 80 words, drawing the attention of other students to it. See, how is the notice written? Don Bosco School, New York. Below that notice, then top left hand side date. What is the date written there? December 10th. Then you have to mention the year. Then below that, at the center, the heading. Attention all book lovers. Then you have to begin the body of the notice. English books for every age group are available at huge discounted rates at the Bookworm store, Caraway Complex, New York. The discounts range from 10 to 70%. All types of books, fiction, non-fiction, grammar books, encyclopedias, syllabus books are available in the bookstore. Also, the store has a great collection of bookmarks, pens and other stationery items which are also put on sale. The sale, which begins on 15th December, will end on 20th December. So, hurry up all you book lovers and don't miss the golden opportunity. Madison Davis, grade 8. Children, your assignment. Note down and write it using the correct format. Okay? You are the secretary of the Staff Association of ABC Public School, Washington, D.C. You are planning a trip to a museum for the teachers on January 30th, 20, the year that is. Write a notice giving all the necessary information. The word limit is 80 to 100 words. So what you have to do? You have to follow the format, and not to forget, you have to put it in a box. Remember that, children? So name of the school, place, below that what are you supposed to write? You are supposed to write notice, then top left hand side date, at the center heading. Then you have to begin your notice writing, and don't forget, if required, venue, time, place, whatever is asked, you have to mention that, and lower left hand side name and designation. And finally, what are you supposed to do? You have to put your notice in a box. So I have already done a recap of how to write a notice. You go through the format once again before you start writing. Yes, children, and note down all that I have done in this session. Keep practicing so that you don't forget. Thank you and goodbye.